Što ne gledate, da bude lepše.
A moj drug se ovako pravi vazu da ima tu kao. Probaj ti da vidim da li imaš. Ovako.
Svi imaju to.
Ali njemu je kao... Ovdje kao rupica.
Ja imam...
Kako? Ja nemam, vidi.
Slab si ničo, slab. Mora još boranije reći.
Boranije. Sve ključ.
Ne znam zašto se ne vidi objes. Da vidim. Ja volim taj flex. Evo ga. Ja,
Ne, nema snega. Aj pokaži. Ovo, vrata. Dva. Jedan kad sam se oglitnuo na omiljenu igračku, pa sam udario u jasnu. Oj. A drugi kući. Ne. Samo gledamo otvrtani. Ne bre.
Kaže da si radio domaći ceo dan. Jedva.
Tako je mama. Gdje si? Mama protiv. Omiljena mi je bila. Ovdje. Ja. Ne bre, ovdje. Ja. Ne znam šta bi se desilo. Ja mislim da ću na ovo ili sada na ovo. Ovo. Nije prvo. Ja. Nata, hoćeš neki dan da te ja pozovem? Mogu sam sad i sutra da te pozovem. Da pričamo malo sa babanenom. Dobro. Neko mi je pisao.
Davis with it. Fires from deep. And so the first quarter is in the books.
Dobro.
They lead by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Slim, defended by Brown. Pass to Slim. Here's Slim. Here's Slim, defended by Payne. Clock is at 3. Fires for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the inside. An easy 2 on the layup. 6 points for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Santos. Goes to the fadeaway. Santos has got his first points of the night.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Outside Payne. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Santos. Sinks that one from the post.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Payne. The baseline J is off the mark. Pass to Slim. Oh, from deep. No good there. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Washington. Right side Payne. Goes up at the strike. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Ume da maši iz zicere, brate.
Up top, Walker. Back to Brissett. Walker sets a screen beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Up top, Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they pick up 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Santos. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Here's Payne. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside. And he drives in. Banked it in off the
Vreme je
glass.
da taj Ivanović izađe malo.
Move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Brissett. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at...
The visitors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this
Već
quarter.
sam vidio.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Dobija Bananić.
1:21 left in the first half. To the left wing. Pass to Brissett. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Bonga. 5 points in the game. Outside Milton. To the paint. Can't cash it in from close range.
Oj,
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Pass to Brissett. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot won't fall. To win the drought. They get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
da li će da uđe, bre, nešto?
Brissett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Walker for 3.
Trojka.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to
Pozdrav, pozdrav.
for the start of the third.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Probam ga ubacio.
And here's Milton. We've got Shake Milton, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Down low. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Leaf.
Ne.
Oh, the block shot
Bravo.
knocks it out of the air. Pass to Milton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Milton mora klakšuje to, bre.
Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Inside. The rebound by Brissett.
Ovdje faul ne postoji, bre.
Brissett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Leaf. Here's Brissett. Here's Leaf, defended by Jones. Clock at 2. The score now all even. Leafs got 12.
Strašno.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
To the left side wing. Outside Milton. To the middle. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pass to Brissett. Now Walker, defended by Jones. Here's Brissett. For the lead. And Milton pulls it down.
Gazi sad, gazi sad.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The jump hook. Out of bounds.
Away team ball.
Sunday,
Još.
then on Wednesday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Leaf, that's good.
Nisam gledao, brate. Daj da si skupim i da izađem.
Doing some great stuff.
They set the pick, and the officials will
Polno.
the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So it's both teams making
Odmah me vraća u
substitutions
igru.
here. From deep. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Payne. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Over to the left wing. Here's Leaf. 6 on the shot clock.
Druga preko mene.
Down from distance. Leafs got 10 points in the quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Payne. Pass to Bonga. Here's Fernando. Outside Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Leaf passes to Slim. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Leaf for 3. Fernando grabs the miss.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Bonga. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bonga's got 7 points in the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Lets it go from deep. And they recover.
Da, autokoš.
The defense is
Autokoš dao.
allowing them too much room on
Lele. Ja ne mogu da verujem, brate.
Home team now.
Autokošić, brate.
Pass to Fernando. Out left to the wing. And here's Payne. Here's Bonga.
Autokošić.
Back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Inside. Leaf, that's good. Leafs got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Milton. That one off the back iron it out. Lets it go from the wing. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 6. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. With
A?
and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. To the wing on the left. Walker with it.
I Joe, pazi da se ne razbiješ. Da se smotam toliko.
There's a killer two-hand slam.
Pa razmišljaj malo, pazi.
Slams it down with two hands. Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it.
Umorila te matematika.
It's good. And he drew contact
Ja.
on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Ajmo kalac. Bravo. Džus, vodka i repustotka.
Pass to Walker. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jel kupio možda neko od vas onu Indiana Jonesovu novu igricu?
Naravno da ne.
Dobro, šta? Ne, a? Koja igrica?
Meni ko još kupuje to.
Prelazi mi se neka igrica, vrate. Šta? Teo nešto
Pa
na foru.
Vuko igre je, to ti govorim.
To sam vidio, brate.
Ne znaš ni šta je igra je.
Yokai, brate, i one fore, to mi isto nije loše, brate. To ništa nema.
Ko je?
Pa kao Yokai, brate, nešto nema pojma. Kao ono što je bilo Ghost of Tsushima, samo neki drugi delovi, nema pojma.
Pa ima Ghost of Yotei.
To nije, vidiš. Ima neko te igrice to?
To zove na PlayStation.
Samo tamo, a?
Pa za sad da, a Wukong ti je isto ko, mislim ono, ko su Tsushima, ne baš isto, ali ono,
Daj bre, brate, sipaju mi.
kineska mitologija.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half.
Sipaju mi,
Field goal
brate.
percentage is now over 50%.
I tell
Two
you
mid.
what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%,
Bra.
it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He was quite emphatic.
Džus, vodka i repustotka.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hvala.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Santos. Brissett passes to Z. Again,
Ne mogu da ga odbranim.
he can't miss. 5 for 5.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Kalathis. Fires the 3. Santos pulls it in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Slim.
Au, kalac.
Great play by Walker to set it up.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Washington outside.
Ja ne znam što sam ja dodao.
Walker with the steal. Driving in. And the jam by Walker.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside Brown. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions.
Džus, Vodka i juđe bustotka.
Walker against Payne. And the three misses.
To je to izgubio.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Znaš.
Here's Leaf.
I on ti to pogađa.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's the pass to Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. You know, it seems like there's much more competition in the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Ništa, propao sam nešto i meč nest. Nema veze. Modaj. Halo. Evo, dobro, igramo. Ništa rekao. Živaš, a? Da, fali. Dobar.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Dobro, pa ne može baš ovo.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Dobar sam.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth.
Pa samo vezi polovnjak. Idem za Beograda. Krajem marta. Pa idem samo za treba zbog polova.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to
Ovim
come
Beograd
up
vode
short.
glavnu reč.
You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Da, ma dobar. Još 15 dana pa ću da dižem protiv. Pa ne smijem još da podižem.
Just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Oh, it misses.
Ma možeš pa treba krene polako da.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Ti, dobro. Ne, pitam ti isto.
Oh, he misses the layup. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now our player of the game.
Čekaj da klipujemo ono, brat. Kako je čovjek da autokoš?
Here's Kalathis. Fires the three.
Walker with opportunity for this team to take us.
Outside Milton.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Bonga. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Bonga's got 7 points in the game.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Lets it go from deep. And they recover.
Da, autokoš! Autokoš dao! Lele! Ja ne mogu da verujem, brate. Auto Košić, brate. Brate, Indijanac. Ko je roster? Ovaj novi. Kako ti se čini PC basket? Pa nemam pojma, brate. Sranje ko sranje. Nepotrebno davanje para, verovatno. Ali jebi ga. Ako hoće čovjek da igra, mora. Šeći. Sad ću smanjim ovo za minut. Nema ovaj da igram ovako. Ali sranje ko sranje, nema šta. Šta ga znam. Tisuću i jedna noć, zaboravi se, opusti se, aj.
Go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shake Milton is out there with Jones. Then there's Slim. Then there's Slim.
Gledajte tu da postignu.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Jones, that's for two. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Shields, defended by Jones. Pass to Gutteridge. Down low, lets it go, and it's good.
You love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Jovanovic.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces
Isto zakucavanje ko na onom takmičenju sinoć. Bruk.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Takes it from 10. Fernando pulls it in.
Kako je riste?
Out to the right wing.
Ne.
Here's Jovanovic.
On.
Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump.
Komplet. Protiv Armanija.
And that one is off. Here's Jovanovic.
Neće ući trica.
Here's Gutter. Defended by Milton. Target with his three. And that goes
Mora onda izaći.
And they'll keep possession.
Gdje je zločku? A ne, pa. Neće biti Minecrafta nekako da plaća server.
Here's Jovanovic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5.
Let's see if they can turn it around.
Oh, shield maybe.
From deep, sinks the triple.
Ovi će danas.
Evroliga just got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Driven in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so
Ozbiljno je.
when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree, he is smooth.
Mora ozbiljnije i pustimo ovo.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability. And you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Ellis outside. 1:35 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Shot from 16. That one goes.
Bro.
Count it.
Hoće bude CS, pa ne vjerujem da će sad. Neće, veliki sam rating, pa nema šanse bude kant.
If they can keep getting him the ball in that area. Left to play in the first quarter. To the wing on the left.
Away team foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bora. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 4. It's good. The time running down to the shot clock.
And a nice job here early of establishing an
Ovo nije strašno toliko.
Now Payne. And the officials call
3 sekunde, kako sam glup. Stara je, nisam teo šut.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Bora. Tries a 3. It's no good.
Bravo, bravo.
First shot of the night. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
From the arc. Doesn't go for it.
Oh.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Milan, they're up by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Here's Jovanovic.
Uđi bre, brat.
Brooks outside. Round the bench.
Johnny, ti dosadno bez telefona, a?
To the paint.
Koliko?
To the wing. He
Ima.
tries for 3. Payne grabs the board. Right wing. They double him with Booker. Pass to Washington. And he gets the whistle.
Pa ne mogu da izađe kad me drži.
On Wednesday, then on Monday. Slim is checked in for Brown. to Brown. Booker outside. Puts it up from 12. That shot missing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And he makes good on the way.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him.
Šta? Nemo da ga čačkaš, pa sve više će ti bude. Ti ispadne, a?
Here's Bora. Still without a basket. Low block shot on the way. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got him all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Brooks with it. Pass to Bora. It's good. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And guys, just a little too nonchalant there. Just a couple turnovers here in the last few minutes, and those miscues can spell trouble.
Here's Bora. Scoreless thus far. Here's Ellis.
I on pogoditi.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jovanovic.
Pa ja ovo
Here in the second quarter, played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Looking to get it going, and he sinks the
Mora dobijemo breve.
He's got 8.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And Randy touched the ball there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strong.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. From 15 feet away, he can't hit that time.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Shot clock at 6. Raw. Milton looking around. Here's Jovanovic. It's rebounded by Gutter.
He is really stuck in this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good.
Da.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them...
A daj mu dole, bre, bre.
It's stolen. .35 seconds left here in the second.
Vodi uvijek, ne znam ni on kako.
Pocket six on the wing, Ellis. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Misses from close range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Partizan up 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And I have a question. Between you two, who would win a three-point contest if Kenny were blindfolded?
You see their intent right away, shot. I mean, finding high percentage
Da ću da
shots.
stanem sa
That's
snimanjem.
great. Right now,
Moram da idem.
that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established. That'll do it for our show tonight.
Da je vodim nešto. Ma, brate. Raspadaju se. Ma krenem da igram sa Partizanom NBA sezonu, brate. Evo vidiš. Samo da završimo.
For an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Možda je to bolje, brate. Ubaciš Partizan ili neki tim, brate, u NBA i rokaš, brate. Ili napraviš neki igrač, neki tim sa igračima, brate, nekim dobrim iz Evrolige. I rokaš tamo sezonu, brate. Ti što nije loš. To ću ja da uradim.